No, you're just off. Yeah, it must have been waiting for my stream stuff a while. Oh shit! Never forgot something. Yep, just set up now. Of course, this game does not load in that mode, which is a pain in the ass. I don't get why SteamVR does this. I use SteamVR, all my games I buy are on SteamVR, but for some reason they no longer run on SteamVR. They have to run on Oculus VR, even though SteamVR is up right now. Welcome in everyone. Once it finishes loading up, because this game will take a bit of time to load up. Because it's not loading in Steam VR, it's loading in PC mode, connected to Oculus mode, which then connected to Steam VR, then which backpedaled back to Oculus mode, even though it's still connected to all of it. Okay. Yep. Continue. So yeah, I'm just gonna be doing, I don't know, caches for weapons and stuff because the next update looks like it's gonna be really cool and I probably won't be well geared for it. Means I'm gonna need blades and handles and stuff so I can make more swords and stuff. Cause it looks like you're gonna get overwhelmed by zombies. Oh, it's an underrated game because my OBS is playing that, and I'm not sure if it says Finny Walking Dead. Is it on Walking Dead? Right, where's my chat? Oh, that's right. I can't read chat while in the bus. Okay. Oh, that's good. Yeah, because you saw my OBS, it had nothing in category or stuff, so usually that means it doesn't have the game you put in. So glad that it worked. I had to do it the other way. Okay, so where do we want to go? We got Elite Patrol, Death Tech Squad. Elite Patrol's a boat. Oh, Death Squad there. Weapon cache. Let's go get that weapon cache. Good thing is the UV light I got can actually show other hints of where the caches can actually be dropped, which is pretty good. I hope I get to go to the tower and take it over. Hmm. Hmm. Now let's use a bow and explosive. Kaboom! Ah, oh crap! Didn't kill them all. Let's put that there for now. Ah. Oh fuck! Oh, my greed! I wanted the ammo or the weapon parts. Actually, if I now I should be able to cut them off. With... Oh shit! I don't know how I killed that guy. I just tapped him in the face. Come on. Oh. Don't be an asshole. Oh shit! Oh. Crap. Go back. Oh fucking hell. Oh man. What the hell? Man. Did this me or did I change how the weapons work in this game? At least I didn't take any damage. Okay. Shit, I'm too close over. Yeah. Die. Oh, look who came back to life. God, I hate those guys. So hard to... Come on, cut. Shotgun, nice. Rifle. Revolver. Metal. Sugar. Okay. I think usually the weapon cache is in this building, but I think there's two buildings here. The fuck was that? Weapon cache, ah, there we go. Must be in there. Oh. What friendly person that gave me the gun? Okay. Do I get a handle for this? Shaft, nice. Okay. So it says that way. Maybe it's not even here. There's a exploding one behind there. Effectively, if I break that door down, there's gonna be one there that's gonna... You have to shoot because if you melee it, you get affected and lose a ton of health. Let's go check this screen out. Oh. Okay, so let's have a look at this again. It says go that way. Oh, actually the other house, yeah. So there's two houses. So it's saying this way, so it's straight down here somewhere. Right? That's for a tower. What the hell? Tower's watching that way. Oh, that's because the tower took over that building. It's like kind of chimneys. That's weird. Oh shit. See, those ones with flags on it, you have to shoot. If you shoot them too close to you or melee, and they spit like a corrosive, toxic stuff at you and you just lose a ton of health. So that's in this field and the weapon stash. Because that's where the food stash goes. Oh, you're gonna be a good guy, you're gonna try to kill me. No. Bad. Man, why can't these people just ask nicely? Whoa. Oh, guns around here. How creepy is that? So it said guns flying here. What's upstairs? Or maybe it's pointing to the end of the house. Oh, sorry. No, it's pointing that way. Oh, who saw me now? Oh, you. You I can see. Let's check up here. Hmm. It's, shit. Oh, blades. There's the weapon supply. Oh, medicine. Hello. Hello, you. So I need to fix my knife. Need to try to fix my katana too. Yeah. So I did a big circle just to find it across the road from where I started. Right. Yeah, I did start here. Okay, so how much is left in this? This is still good. This ain't. This ain't. No, actually, that is. That's my backup knife. Okay, so I need a new knife. Let's go and see one of these. New sword. Actually, no, I'll keep that there. That's like a new one. Got some nice amounts of supplies. Food. Check. Ah, hey, what's up? Oh, there's no sound. Okay, thanks for letting me know. I'll quickly fix that now. Okay, just give me 1 second. I have the wrong one you said. I just set up a bit. There we go, that's working. Is that better? Oops. So when there's a voice over my head, I can't see the chat because of my chat's right there. Okay. So sound cool. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. Got my supplies. Yeah, I'm getting supplies and stuff because the new update coming out soon looks like a lot of fun. So far, I might just gear myself up a bit. What the hell was? I hear the same just down my headset, but I don't know what it was. So we got Elite Squad, No Hold, Miracle Cash. That's the school as a pain in the ass to get around. Let's go here. The handgun's not too bad. Shotgun's fun. It's a lot better than some of the other games I've played. Especially at distance when you have the affected ones, you have to like shoot in the head. The longer you push it back far enough, you can pretty much pin them off with just like one hand shooting. Pretty accurate too. But it can be a pain in the ass to use sometimes, but yeah. Handle pistols, rifles, and so. Yeah, I only ever used the shotgun. You can snipe with a shotgun pretty well and stuff, and it comes in handy. Oops, miss. Ooh. You go. Oh, whole squad of them. I'm actually stuck between all of them. Crap, this ain't good. Ow. Die. Oh, that was close. Yeah, the gun mechanics can be a bit of a pain in the ass sometimes. Oh no, that was just lucky shooting then. That's actually fluky lucky shooting. That was not making it look easy, that was just absolutely trying that everything would hit. Oh, hello. Blueprints are a pain in the ass to get some of the time. There's like one blueprint I was missing for ages. But I did manage to finally get it. Damn. Yeah, I'll usually carry a shotgun and a bow because the bow is pretty good with exploding ammo. You can usually take out the death squads in like a single shot. Man, they didn't drop a single cash. Oh, this got more shotgun ammo. Whoops. Maybe I'll finish these off. Yeah, no, it's pretty good gun. Plenty of ammo, so if you miss, you can always get a second shot. And third. Oh yeah, no, this place is awesome. It's like, oh, it's gloomy, dark, rainy. Have you ever seen the secret area in this area? Oh shit, that's an outfly one. Yeah, I know. Have you tried the other Walking Dead game that came out in VR? I don't get it. It's absolute shit. All it is you enter a zone, you got like an infinite horde of zombies in like a big dust pile behind you, handful of zombies in front of you, and it's pretty much just a rush and grab shit for the civilization that you're building up. It's just a rush and shoot and pick up stuff before the zombie horde hits you. Might be. I can't remember what it's called, but I had it on our PlayStation VR and it was absolutely terrible. Shit. Shit, jammed. That shotgun's so good. Yeah, Onslaught. That's one. That's the game. I bought it on PlayStation VR. Thought it was gonna be a pretty cool game. Turned out all you do is run into the area, grab a handful of items, and leave, and that's pretty much the entire game. Yeah. I mean, I did try to give it a fair chance and stuff, but I mean, it's not like this. Like, yeah, you do have a time limit, but on Onslaught, you only get to explore the area for maybe a minute or two before that's it. So I think most missions only go for like a minute or something, and that's it. You'll die if you stay there. Crap. Die. Crap. There we go. To the radius. Not yet. There's a cool into the oh. There's like a full survival forest game, which actually has like realistic survival stuff. Like you have to find flint and use a machete and a flintstone to make fire, and you have to like find certain plants for different healing and all this other really cool stuff. I think it's into the green zone or something. But I think Into the Ready is actually on my wish list because that does look fun. Is it any good? Oh, and have you seen the secret room before? Cool, I'm gonna have to check it out. Get some extra money. Cool. And have you seen the secret room? Ah, so you haven't seen it yet. Uh, well, I have to go down there because there's some really good supplies that I need, so I'm guessing I get to see it now. It's a big puzzle to unlock it. Right there. Welcome to a really good food supply stash. Spawns back every time. Um, I don't think there is DLC for this game. Is there? I thought all the updates were free on this game. I'll have to check it out, but this was part of the Aftermath update. It wasn't a DLC, it was just a update content. Yeah. So when you do the Aftermath stuff and you go back and do a bunch of stuff, you eventually find hidden things once you get your second upgrade for your flashlight. Oops. Like this. See? And you can use it to find clues to get down here. 7:30. I think this guy comes back in the next lot of DLC that's coming out. Oh, full backpack. Actually, I might take the protein powder because I need the protein. Hello, how are you going? This is like the only secret room I found so far. You have to like find all the keys and use all the UV hints and stuff to find everything to be able to get in here. That's good. Oh. Ooh, did a flip. I love doing that, like swinging the sword and just throwing it in the backpack after you finish with it, like that. Ooh, get back. And these zombies are picking up. Yeah, got the loose one. Did you know? Did you ever see that thing turn by itself? I tried following it in the Bob. When you face it down in the cemetery, it slowly turns around in different directions and stuff. I tried placing it down. Ooh, no way. I tried placing it down and following where it points to see if it leads anywhere good, but it just keeps going around in circles sometimes. Might be part of something else. Yep, I've got a full backpack. Yeah, my pace is like, plays it. It's a lot of fun. It's actually, I like the fact that the safe codes are absolutely randomized, so you can't just like cheat your way through to get all the safe codes and stuff. So I don't know if that bell was in the game or in my headset. But there's a ton of cool stuff here. Keys, zombies. Yeah, but see, look at the statue. It's now facing that way. But next time I come back, it'll be facing a different way. For some reason. I tried finding that too. Look behind Amber. I don't think I found anything there. I said, maybe just quickly dump all this stuff out. I have played the Forest in VR, and that's a lot of fun too. When me and my friends got up to the final boss of the forest, I sort of machine gun bowed the boss and put all my ammo into the boss within like the first 10 seconds, almost killing it straight away. If I had just had a little bit more extra ammo, I thought I would have actually solid the boss in like no time. Yeah, this thing's getting old. Yep. Here we are. But if there's a game that can be played in VR, I play it in VR. So, Phasmo, uh, Forewarned, The Forest, all that stuff. So where's that? See, this is gonna be interesting when you can get behind here. Wait, where did it go again? I think up the rat thing. You know, I thought my guy would have at least had the decency to cut this guy down and bury him by now instead of leaving him hanging there the entire time. I mean, he's been there for days. Where's that thing? There's a whole bunch of cool stuff all the way back. Once you get this light, it pretty much opens up the entire game to like new stuff. It can show you some of the cache locations like weapon drops and stuff, and also show you puzzle pieces and other things that might come in handy later on. Also, weird thing is, my game sometimes bugs. Sometimes that light will turn on even though I've done all the missions. Like right now, it looks like it has some sort of light reflecting off of it, but it's not on. Well, I don't think it is. Wait, check behind Amber. So that'll be here. Something here. Oh crap, that's right. Legit forgot I set that there. What's this, huh? Okay, that's creepy. Door doesn't want to open up. Oh, so I need to make some more exploding arrows. How much health does my bow have left? 20. Got 5 trackers. TNT. Yeah, but I think it was this recipe here that didn't want swamp ages because they can only drop off the elite tower guards, which they wouldn't drop for ages. As you see, I've got the pillow achievement. I'm still start collecting all the ties and stuff. I have one of everything. Just in case there's something down the track that might be useful for it. And books. And I've got all this stuff too. That's right, I can't see chat right now. What's that? No, I can see chat. As you can see, I'm on day 58.
Pile discovered. The Shallows. Valuable supplies. Via Corolla. Advising scavenge operation. Old Town.
I think in this playthrough, I killed the guy and helped the girl. And also murdered all the people by them having the bell. The pillows, there's an achievement for getting 5 pillows, and the rest of the stuff, no. But I think there's an achievement for the statues outside, and the Reaper one. And I think there's a trophy for these too, but I haven't found them all yet. But for this adds a bit more to my hidey hole. Make it look like it's a bit more than just a place to sleep. Yeah, when I started playing this game again, I was wondering why there was a shotgun here, but then I remembered when I get raided by them, the tower or the other group come to my place. I have the shotgun here just in case I have like no ammo or like no weapons or something. I just use the shotgun to wipe them all out. So it's easy to just have that there than trying to use like a pistol or something. Right, did I make a pistol? Yeah. Ooh, mate. Yeah, that's should be more than enough. I've got a full sword, I think. Yep. Ooh. Extra loot, elite tower patrol. Ooh, that sounds like a good spot to go. I was trying that other zombie game, the one that's like Left 4 Dead. Oh, what's it called? That's it. Oh, I can't bring that menu. It's like a 4-player Left 4 Dead game, but in VR with like frozen Ice Walker zombies. It's a lot of fun. I was playing it before. They've added a new area and new weapons. Pretty too nice. Fuck! Oh crap! Behind me. Oh crap! And I didn't kill all of them. Well, that drained my health a lot. That's why I need medicine first. Let's just put my hand up.
Who's sneaking around?
That's what I want. These. They didn't blow up. That's weird. That's when I shot down here that blew up and for some reason didn't go off, even though I killed some of them. Must have bugged. Oops. Okay, so main goal is shafts. He's alive. Oh. Yeah. That's you behind the door. Yep. Oh crap. Yeah. Cut his arms off. The hell? That's not the one I hear. I hear a guy like right around me, but I wasn't there. That was weird. I don't can't. Do you need tape? Blades? No. Crap, can't get there. Anyway. Medicine. So how long have you been playing this game for? I could do a round. I was reading just like short one, but I can do a round of the other game I was talking about just then. The other zombie shooter game. What's like Left 4 Dead set for VR. If viewers like to see that. Goodbye.
The only thing standing between you and death is
Oh,
your
don't rob me. I always help those people whenever they ask nicely and not try to rob me. You rob me, you get your head taken off. Yeah. But I haven't done a nice one in a while. Oh, fast. Ammo, blue, ammo. Food. Not no extra person. Right, there they are. You gonna be nice or you gonna die?
bandages might save me. Show some mercy.
What do you want? I didn't hear what you said. Crap.
Get the wounds under control.
What? Oh. I have no idea what she wants. Medicine?
I
No.
appreciate your offer, but it's not what I asked for.
Nope. Okay. Guess she wants bandages.
Bandages are really going to help me out. I'm just asking for a couple of bandages, that's all.
Ah, the one item I don't have. Hmm. Oh. The one time I used my bandages up, so I forgot to heal after last time. Oh. Yeah, show that other zombie VR game that I play. It's more like an arcade shooter one. So you get like hordes of enemies that come at you. You have to make it to the next area. Got like a big boss chain at the end of every level. You got your different types too. Like you got your exploding ones, your what ones? There's like explodies. There's like the big juggernaut ones. Whoops. Shouldn't have built two of those. I needed bandages. Put them in there for now. Oh. Oh. Oh shit, what am I doing? There you are. Put this in here. And one first aid. Yeah. Natural garden knife, put away. I'm just going to use this because it's getting annoying. And get my National Guard knife. And my katana. Oops. That's right. Anyone needs to heal out. That's right, I built some. There we go. We'll quick save this. And I'll show you that other game I play. It's actually a lot of fun. It's 100% cross-play, PlayStation and PC. It's a full VR only game.
Reward. Focus supply raid.
Okay, let's go back to Steam. Crap. Why can't I get Steam VR? Oh, there we go. Did it load back up? No. After the Fall, that's the game I was thinking of. I couldn't remember its name when I was playing it today. And looks like my thing's playing up because it keeps saying up next Walking Dead. Might need to close down Steam VR and reload it. Yeah, but I'll show you what After the Fall's like. It's a lot of fun. I think they added a new level I haven't been to yet. So maybe they'll have the next weapon that they added, a revolver, a Tommy gun, and a new wrist rocket too. Okay, let's see if this works now. I do play Zenith as well. I've got Zenith on the headset version, so I can play it anywhere, as well as on the PC. I still wait for them to add the update for the Ninja or whatever it is, the two-handed sword one. Okay, it looks like it's loading in, but it's not going to properly load in. Once it finishes loading, I'll click into it, so it should fix that. This game does take a little bit of time to load in though, which is a pain in the butt. There we go. It's loading in now. Okay, and when it loads up. I should have turned this stuff off at the start. It always makes you do like the whole setup thing, like right hand, left hand, where you want the belt and everything like that. But then again, the calibration always changes every time. Cool. Standing, sliding. It looks like it's going okay. Okay. So this is after the full You'll be able to see above the heads of the see that's Oculus user because you can have it on standalone Oculus, I think. You can also have it on Steam. And you can also have it on PS4 as well. But it looks like they'll. Oh, there we go, PS4. Oh, no, it's Steam. But yeah, this game's like on everything except for Google Cardboard and stuff, of course. Yeah. And why is this not loading up properly? That's it. Oh, that's why. Oh. I don't know why this game is like bigger than the actual thing. But that should look better now. Yep. Different weapons. I've got this. I used to have it on my belt and stuff. I was getting hard because I picked it up with this hand. I couldn't get rid of it, which is a pain in the ass. So let's check out this new level if I can find the group. So Harvest Run, this place. Let's get rid of all these. And confirm. Oh. Try one more time. Actually, no, I'm just gonna try this place solo. Great. Confirm. So I can show off this game. But yeah, this is after the full, if you missed that. So it's pretty much just like an undead, Left 4 Dead type thing, but with ice walkers instead of normal zombies. And depending on your difficulty, depends on if they get ice armor or not. Better weapon in this game is the Desert Eagle, or it's called something else. I don't player.
Hollywood Boulevard is a bit further away from the nest, but clearing out the snow breed will help stopping them from gaining ground closer to home.
Right, where am I supposed to go? How does it go? Yeah, so this is pretty much how it starts. So like the safe room in Left 4 Dead.
Record-breaking time. Reloading.
You can have automatic loading, but that actually decreases the points you get at the end. Handgun, serum.
Found a booster.
Arizona Falcon, that's the one I'm using now. That's the Desert Eagle. The Falcon. You also got this hand mounted rocket launcher that shoots out a bunch of little rockets.
Gotcha. Shimmy.
Shooting this game is a lot easier than Walking Dead. There's also little secrets and levels as well, like floppy disks, key cards to secret rooms. But this is really just started. I don't think it's gonna be anything like that yet. Or start this area. Oops.
See that? Reloading.
Oh, pipe bomb. You get two item slots too, so like that's the first aid that can heal you up and also bring back someone when they get knocked out. Because when you die in this game, you get frozen over and you're pretty much stuck there until someone unfreezes you or everyone dies. That's it. So goody. Do something. Also, been doing a live stream of golf, but that didn't happen today because the weather was not so good. So hopefully I can do that sometime soon.
My parents met there actually, way back in the 70s. I like movies.
Oh shit. Truck, nothing. Yeah, this game's pretty much just like this the whole way through. So you get different enemies and stuff depending on the difficulty and where you're up to. There's 4-player multiplayer, crossplay. Oh, I already said all that. What's that? Mm. There's loads, guys. There's a light machine gun, a revolver, and apparently a nuke that can unlock my wrist rockets. Which sounds cool.
Reloading.
I think the harder difficulties have less ammo pickups too. That's where I'm supposed to go. And that's the only way I can go.
Sprawl cleared.
Almost up to a safe room. That's be a disc somewhere. This is the first time playing this level, I don't know. Oh, crap.
Stupid Snowy. Coming. Reloading.
What the hell is this?
Trying to reload. Roger.
What's he got?
Found the booster.
Anyone injured? You are.
All good.
So yeah, those things are meant for healing and reviving pretty much. I wasted it because I've got like full inventory slots, so I can't pick up anything right now. So So I thought I'd just heal them up because, well, it's either that or just leave them behind because I can't. Since I have manual reload and stuff for the extra points, I can't carry same extra hands. Oh, there's a floppy disk. Oh crap. But I'm going double pipe bomb because apparently that's the only option I've got. I want to keep this disc for upgrades. Turn the discs in at the.
Snowbreed! Get down!
See that? Good shot.
Hmm. Well, I think there's usually just one disc per section, but I think that we found a few. I think in high difficulties there can also be like multiple discs in one area. Where did that go? Oh crap. Oh, it's not it. So when I threw that pipe bomb, I thought I hit the top part of the door and came back. That's why I ran. I think there's no friendly fire. I don't think you can blow yourself up in this game like that. Ugh. Oh shit, there's no disc. See, that's the exploded one there. When he pops, he'll damage everything around him like that. I also like how you can actually shoot their limbs off too. You can actually get mods for your weapons like the ammo counter. There it is. He's got an ammo counter. She's got the ammo. Oh shit. But that decreases damage and XP or something for some reason. I guess I go over there after. I'll go around. I can go around.
Found a booster.
Let's go look up. I think I'll do.
Cover me, please.
That.
Hold still! Reloading!
Good shot.
Good shot, Timmy!
Snowbreeder here.
There.
Good shot.
Shit. Accidentally hit drop the magazine and yeah. I am looking for a group of VR people so I can play Pavlov VR with a bunch of people who aren't going to be like, yeah, because I've tried playing Pavlov online and we get some really bad kids who don't understand that some of the shit you say you can't really say on stream and stuff, so I haven't been able to stream that game for ages. Oh. I'm out of ammo. Yes, I can't get over there.
Found a face scanner!
you actually have to put your face in that to further scan. Okay, floppy disk. So, oh nice, I can actually buy extras of that, that's good. Oh, so Warhead is a pipe bomb upgrade. And juice boost.
Found a booster.
Might as well fill up my inventory because I've got plenty of points. I mean, I've got. How many points do I have? 27,000.
Be on guard. Nice work, Jimmy.
Good shot.
Reloading.
So it does work. I was wondering if that would work. And if I grab the mag, then grab the ammo, will it give me one extra shot? This is where I got my effectors for Walking Dead. I mean, long as your arm's straight enough and stuff, you can pretty much pin down anything.
I'm definitely the best shot. Shit.
Oh,
Is
what's
that
that?
Vader? Get down!
But
Eagles explode. Good shot.
oh, I think that was a nut shot. I jumped. oh, like he said, so he didn't feel that.
Nice shot.
I should say it's going to come behind us.
Reloading. Nice shot.
I was to play the other game too. Oh, anyone know that? Uh, it's like a monster sort of game. You have to kill the big monsters to get the heat from them, for energy and stuff. That's it. I have it on my wall actually. I've got like a little thing for it. It's called Lost Planet. Like that. It's something like that. You gotta face monsters and stuff, and you get like iron energy things for them for other stuff. Sort of like that.
Sprawl is gone.
with the like the freezing area and stuff. I got like these things for that game. It's hanging up on my. Can I walk on this? Guess this is the only way I can go. Right, it's going. Is this still streaming? Yep.
Reloading. I'm definitely the best shot. Oh yeah.
Headshot with rounds are fine.
Snowbreed. Reloading.
Oops. Shouldn't have done that. Gotta put the magazine in first. Oh. The hell was that? Sounded like a PlayStation blowed up. Run away! Oh, no pipe bomb. Because one pipe bomb wasn't enough. Yeah, but I still want to do like a community VR thing where I can get some VR players who have like Pavlov and this and other games and do like Trouble in Terrorist Town and all those really cool fun games that you can't really play on live because if you try to stream it with those sort of kids, they're just, oh shit, that's what's fun for that. That's it. Oh, I hate when that happens. Yeah, I have to end after this one because my power pack not fully charging my headset sometimes. Crap, and now everything's tangled up. Now I don't want to rip my head off like I saw that other person do.
Pipe bomb. Who's the best shot?
So that keeps it charged long enough to proof level. Oh, it travels a lot here. What the hell? Shit. Oh, there's a Juggernaut one. Shit. Shit, that's... Oh. shit.
I'm sure that was a lucky shot.
Oh, that's close. Yeah, sometimes my Quest, I have it plugged into like a power pack and stuff, which it normally charges and stuff by itself, but sometimes they'll only do like a slow charge, so it says it's charging, but it's only slow charging at like a rate that drains the headset more than the power pack. Normally, if it's plugged in and working properly, I can get 2 hours before for like 50% of my power pack and like 10% of my headset. But then if it doesn't work, then
Base scanner here.
yeah.
Area cleared. Scanning. Scan.
I don't think I used anything or picked up anything. Oh, yeah, I used a pipe bomb. Pipe bomb.
Item purchased.
I'll buy another one of those things. I can.
Item purchased.
Oh yes, I got 3 of them now. They used to make it so you can only have one of those. Better get some health packs for them.
Item purchased.
Found a booster. All good.
See if I can have one. I just wasted on that guy.
Reloading.
There we go.
Let's go. Jimmy!
Oh crap.
Nice. That was a clean kill.
Okay, that looks like that's the last area. It looks like a big battle zone. So serum and train. Maybe that's fully loaded. Oh, yeah. Because I didn't land on this part. Yeah. Boss fight area. There's the ammo. Yeah, let's go. Turns out it's just easy to use a shotgun on that thing. Control shots left. And that's the big boss. You are so you've got item for this. And fire! Oops. Oh, what? Are you still feeling shots out? Shit.
Nice work, Jimmy. That was my last bullet.
Shit, I lost it. Shit. Shit. What the hell? It's still alive. Oh crap. Oh, fuck, he got me. Oh, it's his leg that needed taken out. Revive me, you bastard AI. The hell did you... Oh, here we go. Finally. And of course, he's going to stomp right next to me.
Watch the bomb.
Oh, it's dead. That was close. Oh, that's the extra
Good
level.
job, team. Keep that up, and we'll have to hand out awards for most badass Harvest Runner squad.
Must have been a secret somewhere. Oh. Can't go backwards in this game. Yeah, that's what I scored. I got 4 discs, what the hell? I picked up 2. Like complaining. Yes! Yes! That's awesome. Got the light machine gun. That's cool. I thought I would have to do like find the light machine gun. Some of the weapons you can only pick up once you find them. But I guess the light machine gun unlocks once you finish the level that has it, or finish the main level. That's cool.
Welcome to The Line. Residents with a valid runner ID will receive priority treatment
They
in
need
case
to make more
of future
customizational
injuries.
characters.
Thank you for your understanding.
Well, it looks like there's a way to pick your characters. I just haven't figured it out yet.
Hey, good to see you. Got lots of stuff to try.
Let's see.
Select on the screen what you want to craft. And with Harvest,
Right.
out it pops.
Oh. Oh, Truth Bell.
That barrel will serve you well.
And it's back. Yep. I don't use that weapon. Use a sight grip. Stop. Yeah, you've done all that. Oh, reflex sight. This is. Oh. So now my headset's gone flat. Ah. Purchase. Phone. Wow, that's... Let's see what options I have for that. So, nothing. Sight, nothing. Magazine, nothing. Ooh, it's a drum mag though, that's cool. Put that there. Just put it back in my hands. I think I'll just keep those weapons that I have now. Yeah, but my headset's gone flat, so I'm gonna have to quit out now. Which is nice, because it says it's charging. I guess, wait. COD does say it's charging. I guess my didn't connect to the headset properly. Oh, that game drained that really fast. I also think they changed the battery to my controller too. Okay, I said be right back. I'm going to out to someone, and then yeah. 25% power. Oh, so annoying that happened. So means I have to put my headset on charge. I need to change my power battery to my thing too. But do you have? Yeah. Okay. Let me just find something to raid, and then yeah. Sorry, I had to cut it a little bit short. Although I did start a little bit late too, which is thing about yeah. My thing wasn't charging, so so much I can do about that. The headset's probably gonna die before I even. Yeah. Gotta rate this guy because apparently he's still streaming. I think. Oh, he's offline. What the hell? He's just online. Oh, I was going to raid someone and they went offline just as I was copying the name down to raid them. What happens? Go from Australia. Oh, why not? I bet his fellow Australian. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream and hope to see you next time. And yeah, hopefully next time my thing doesn't play up and actually stays charged the whole time.